Have you ever looked at one of your plants and felt that sinking feeling? That moment when you realize it's not looking as lush or lively as it used to. Maybe the leaves are drooping, turning brown, or falling off. Maybe the soil looks dry and lifeless, or worse, smells strange. It's heartbreaking, especially when you've been caring for that plant for months. But here's the truth. Most dying plants can be revived. Even when they look like they're gone for good, plants are incredibly resilient. All they need is a bit of care, observation, and the right environment. In this video, I'll take you through 10 powerful steps to bring your dying plant back to life in just 24 hours. Whether you're dealing with overwatering, lack of light, poor soil, or simple neglect, these steps will help you identify the problem and fix it fast. So grab your gardening gloves, a cup of water, and stay with me till the end, because by the time this video is over, you'll know exactly how to save your plant and make it thrive again. Number 1. Identify the real problem. The first and most important step is diagnosis. Before rushing to water your plant or add fertilizer, take a deep breath and really look at it. Is it wilted because it's dry or because it's drowning? Are the leaves turning yellow, brown, or black? Each of these symptoms tells a different story. Check the soil using your finger. If the top few inches are completely dry, the plant is likely dehydrated. But if the soil feels soggy or smells musty, you're probably dealing with overwatering or root rot. Also, check the leaves closely. Crispy leaves indicate dryness, while soft, droopy leaves usually point to excess moisture. Sometimes the issue could be pests. Look under the leaves for small bugs, webbing, or sticky residue. Other times, it's poor light or compacted soil. By observing carefully, you'll avoid making the problem worse with the wrong fix. Check for overwatering or underwatering. Water is life for plants, but too much or too little can both be deadly. Overwatering is one of the most common reasons plants die. It suffocates the roots, depriving them of oxygen. If you pull your plant out and the roots are brown, soft, and smell like rot, that's your problem. Trim off all the dead or mushy roots using clean scissors and repot the plant in dry, well-draining soil. If the soil feels like dust and the leaves are dry and curled, it's time to rehydrate properly. But don't just pour water on top. That often runs right through without soaking in. Instead, place the pot in a bowl or basin of water for about 15 to 20 minutes. Let it absorb water from the bottom through the drainage holes. This allows the roots to drink evenly and come back to life gradually. You'll often see a noticeable difference in just a few hours. Leaves perk up and the plant begins to regain color. 3. Adjust the lighting. Lighting is a silent killer for many plants. Too much sun can scorch the leaves. Too little can make them weak and pale. If your plant sits in direct sunlight for hours, especially behind a hot window, the leaves can burn or fade. Move it to a bright but indirect spot, somewhere it gets filtered light, like near a sheer curtain or east-facing window. On the other hand, if your plant has been sitting in a dark corner, it's starving. Plants use light to create energy. Without it, even watering or fertilizing won't help. You can use a grow light if your space lacks natural sunlight. Keep it on for about 10 to 12 hours daily to help the plant recover. You'll notice stronger stems, greener leaves, and faster recovery once the lighting is right. Trim away dead or dying leaves. When your plant is struggling, it tries to save itself by redirecting energy. But dead or dying leaves continue to drain that energy, leaving less for new growth. So, as hard as it feels, grab a clean pair of scissors and prune all the brown, wilted, or yellowing leaves. Make sure to cut right above a node. That's where new leaves will sprout from. Removing dead parts not only makes your plant look better, but also allows air to circulate freely, reducing the risk of mold and pests. In a few days, you'll notice tiny green shoots appearing where you made the cuts. That's your plant saying, "Thank you. I can breathe again." 5. Repot in fresh, well-draining soil. If your plant has been sitting in the same pot for months, chances are the soil has become compacted and nutrient-poor. Old soil can hold too much moisture and suffocate the roots. It can also harbor pests and bacteria that prevent recovery. Gently remove your plant from its old pot. Shake off as much old soil as you can and place it in fresh, nutrient-rich potting mix. Add perlite or sand for better drainage. This ensures water flows through easily and doesn't sit at the bottom. Choose a pot with drainage holes. No matter how beautiful the pot looks, if it traps water, your plant won't survive. After repotting, water lightly and keep the plant in a shaded area for a day or two. This allows it to adjust to its new environment without stress. Improve air circulation. Airflow might seem like a small thing, but it makes a big difference. Poor ventilation traps humidity and leads to fungal growth, mold, and even gnats. On the other hand, too much wind or fan exposure can dry your plant out. Find a balance. Keep your plant in an open area where air moves freely but not harshly. Opening a nearby window or running a gentle fan can help. If you have many plants close together, space them out. Plants need breathing room too. Within hours, you'll notice the leaves looking fresher and the soil drying evenly. Healthy airflow equals healthy growth. 7. Clean the leaves. Leaves are like the lungs of your plant. They absorb light and release oxygen, but when they're covered in dust or dirt, they can't do their job properly. Take a soft, damp cloth and gently wipe each leaf. It's a small act that makes a big difference. This not only helps the plant photosynthesize better, but also keeps pests like spider mites and aphids away. If your plant has a lot of leaves, you can even give it a light shower using lukewarm water. Just make sure it drains well afterward. For an extra boost, add a few drops of neem oil to your cleaning water. It gives the leaves a healthy shine while keeping insects at bay. 8. Feed it gently. When a plant is weak, you might be tempted to feed it heavily, but that's like giving a sick person a full meal. It's too much, too soon. Start slow. Use a diluted organic fertilizer or compost tea, something mild that nourishes without burning the roots. If you don't have fertilizer, banana peel water, rice water, or diluted aloe vera juice are great natural alternatives. Feed lightly, then wait a week before feeding again. Your plant needs small, steady nutrients to rebuild its strength, not a flood of chemicals. In time, you'll see brighter leaves, thicker stems, and steady growth, all signs of recovery. 9. Create a mini greenhouse effect. Plants love humidity. It helps them stay hydrated and speeds up recovery. You can easily create a mini greenhouse at home. Place a clear plastic bag or transparent container over your plant, leaving a small opening for airflow. This traps moisture and warmth, creating the perfect environment for new growth. Keep it like this for a day or two, but don't forget to check for mold. The goal is to mimic a tropical environment, cozy, but not damp. You'll be amazed at how fast droopy leaves can perk up when humidity is restored. 10. Give it time and gentle care. Finally, the most important step: patience. A plant that took weeks to die won't fully recover overnight, even if it starts improving quickly. Healing takes time. Keep observing it daily. Water only when needed. Rotate it occasionally for even light. And speak positive words over it. Yes, talking to plants actually helps them grow. Every tiny new leaf is a victory. Every bit of green is progress. Your gentle care and consistency will bring it back to full life sooner than you think. And there you have it, 10 powerful, science-backed ways to revive a dying plant in just 24 hours. Remember, gardening isn't just about plants. It's about patience, observation, and love. Every plant can come back to life with the right attention. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with other plant lovers. It really supports the channel and keeps me motivated to bring you more amazing garden-saving tips. Let's grow together, one leaf at a time.